What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a fantastic day. It's been quite a long one for me. I spent most of the day hammering through stone. I am covered in dust and crap, and I get off and I see a bunch of news happen, so I did my best to try to get that out to you. Completely forgot this morning to post the countdown. Already off to a bad start, day 95, but oh my Lord, what a day it has been. But excited to be here, right now, ready to talk some birds with you. So I appreciate each and every one of you who's tuning in here live. Going to try to make this a quick one because, I just got home, wanted to finish the graphics I did in the car on the ride home. Wanted to try to make this as quick as I can so I can try to shower, get some damn sleep, and get right back to it tomorrow. But look, we've got some information. Now, yesterday, I gave you the information on Jason Kelce, Fletcher Cox, told you that their papers would be filed. They would be officially retired here. And I showed you how that money worked. So go check that video out from yesterday. I'll post it down below in the comments if you're looking to find out information about how that stuff works with them being off of the cap. Now, we have 51 guys that consist of the, cap space during the offseason. Those two now come off of it. We replace it. Go check that video out. It is all explained. But right here, right now, we're going to talk about the Eagles' latest signing. We add a little bit more offensive line depth. And we talked about this, a move that I wouldn't be against and a move I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles did. So they go ahead. They sign Max Scharping, a former second-round pick here. So let's get to know Max a little bit here. And, honestly, I am not an expert on Max Scharping. I'll be real with you, but an athletic kid, former second-round pick. So, Jeff Stoutland, he can turn around anybody's career. So, hey, a young guy who's still, I think, 27. Let's take a look here. So, last played for the Bengals last season, 6'6", 325, 5 years in the league, 27 years old, out of Northern Illinois, and he was drafted by the Texans in the second round, 2019. Now, as I just mentioned, he played for the Bengals, only had 13 offensive snaps, so nothing really to look at there. But the last time he actually had some meaningful snaps was 2021 for the Texans, and he played all 17 games, but started 11 of them, 689 offensive snaps, only 2 sacks allowed, 3 penalties, but a 59.9 PFF grade. Now, I give you those PFF grades for offensive linemen because they really don't have any kind of stats or anything you can look up there without having those pro memberships for all that stuff. So I give you that. Take it with a grain of salt. But this is a dude that, throughout his career, he has started 33 games. So he's got that starting experience. He's somebody that's going to push Tyler Steen, Matt Hennessy, Trevor Keegan, Dylan McMahon, all these guys that you'll have competing. And he provides versatility. Somebody that played tackle. So not only guard, has dabbled at center. So he can play like all the positions on the line. That's something, we talk about with someone like Brett Toth, who's on this roster. So versatility, name of the game, adding another piece to this offensive line. So we'll take a look at the updated depth chart here with Max Scharping. And we've got lots of competition now. So I'm all about it, man. And I added him in here behind Trevor Keegan. So got Steen, Keegan, Scharping, and as I mentioned, Hennessy, McMahon, and, guys like Toth and Poe in the interior. And guys like Ayedze, Donquo, we'll see, big dudes that can be tackles. Maybe they try him at guard at that size, holy Lord. But Lake and Vakali, we'll see what they decide to do with him. Vakalahi, whatever. But Becton's there, Fred Johnson, Kennard. So you got some tackle depth. So adding this guy really just provides you starting experience. And, you bring in Hennessy and Becton, but now you've got someone like Scharping. So you've got veterans, you've got, a little influx of youth here. So you've got a nice little, little bit of both there. So I'm all about it. We knew Howie, he still had some open roster spots to fill guys in there. So we've still got an open roster spot, just to throw it out there. If you want to go ahead and sign Justin Simmons, maybe trade for Budda Baker, whatever's on your mind, add a tight end. They could do anything. We shall see. But that's all I've got for you guys. Just wanted to give you this information quickly and let you know you can find that Jason Kelce, Fletcher Cox information from last night's video. So I will talk about, as much as I can throughout this offseason. You ever miss anything, I'll try to send you in the right direction. Mario, And heard from Texans. He was pretty good. Well, he was okay, as you can see what I just showed you right there. But yeah, you can take all the numbers with a grain of salt. He's an athletic kid, but hasn't started the last couple of years for a reason. So a depth piece, that's what the Eagles need. All about it. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all having yourselves a great week. Great start to your week. What a day to start her off. I can't wait for tomorrow. Dear Lord, help me. And the homeowner, actually, Matt, a big shout out to you. Said he watched my show, and we had a good talk about that today. So can't thank you enough for the kind words. If you're watching this one, truly appreciate you, my man. But I'll be back tomorrow to continue tearing up that stone and laying down some new. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this later, you have any thoughts, you're watching this right now, and you think of something later, I'd always love to hear from you. No matter what's on your mind, you want to talk birds, you want to talk about life, always here for you guys as you are for me. The screen keeps flipping out. Whatever, dude. Been a long day, so I'm going to try to get some things done around the house, get some sleep, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I do have something planned. We'll see if it works out, but anything else crazy happens, I will get on it as soon as I get home from work. I do apologize, throughout this sicko season, I'm going to be super busy during the weeks, so when this stuff happens earlier in the day, 4 or 5 o'clock, I'm just not going to be able to see it or relay that information. So I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can, give you that information. But I appreciate you all taking the time here tonight, checking this video out, whether you're live right now, watching later, whatever it may be. But you know what's coming. You know what I'm going to ask for. Appreciate you taking the time, Mario. Hope you're having a great Monday. But all I've got for you, if you guys enjoyed this video, I cannot thank you enough for hitting the like button, sharing this, subscribing, all that great stuff. Cannot thank you enough. But why are you doing that? Why? That, dude, I don't know if it shows. Like, I just keep going blurry. Like, I just really can't wait. One day we'll get a new computer. But ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. Have yourselves a great rest of your day. But until next time, I'm Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all stay safe out there. And as always, say it with me now. Go Birds!